Hi guys, this is Vanessa. I'm back with another video. This has been a long ride. If you saw the Jamaica video, you saw a little bit of how I traveled, but you don't really know like what's really going on. So in this video, I'm gonna try to explain in the best way I can. I've been trying to do this video and it's been challenging for me. So I think me not looking at the camera, me just looking at myself helps. And then I'm gonna do my makeup. Today's Tuesday. It's snowing in New York. I'm from New York. I was like, let me just try to do this video because on Thursday, when this video drops, hopefully that'll be my 9 years of having this condition. Please be patient with me. I am dyslexic, something that I never really talk about, and like I feel like my speech is not the best, and I feel like I talk weird, but I'm gonna try to do this for myself because I think I need to tell my story. It's been a long ride, and like everyone tells me like, Vanessa, just tell your story, but like I'm gonna try today, right now. Let's go. So I have something called a cavernous malformation. This could happen anywhere in the body, like anywhere in the body. Only poses a threat to people that have it in their spinal cord or in their brain. Those rare people have something called CCM, which is what I have. CCM stands for cerebral cavernous malformation. And the best way I can explain it is a collection of blood cells, like a blood clot. Just think of a blood clot in your brain. I have that, but I have 3 of them clustered together in my thalamus. I have 3 clustered together in my thalamus. That's my dog sleeping. Quickly, I'm gonna need you to go. On February 15th, 2015, I had been admitted to the hospital. Prior to getting admitted to the hospital, I was experiencing symptoms of someone that had a stroke. My hand will go into a fist just like this. Difficulty walking, slurred speech, seizures, and a stroke. And a stroke could last minutes or days. Mine's happened for a week. When I got into the hospital, they told my mom how like she should have been already in here like yesterday, like 2 days ago type shit. I fell like 3 times. It's just like a week full of symptoms like seizures, drowsiness. My face was literally like this. My face was like this. My left side was like basically starting to get paralyzed. And I got rushed into the neurological ICU where I had to get emergency surgery. Before all this happened, I had just transferred out of a college in Connecticut, and then I started going to a college in New York, and I finished my first semester. Second semester, like within the next 2 weeks, I had to go on medical leave. So this emergency surgery is called a VP shunt placement. A VP shunt placement. By the way, I could talk very monotone. I've a lot of people tell me that I could talk really I could sound really monotone, but like it's just because like I'm nervous talking in front of a camera, you know. This machine is on my right side. I had to shave a piece of my hair. They shaved a section of my head, and imported a like filtering system, and is draining the excess fluid down to my stomach. So this is the only option I had. And at that moment I was very confused. I was not understanding what was happening to me. I had to get a CT scan and MRI, and then I got the emergency surgery. This emergency surgery wasn't something that the doctors felt like I was gonna survive, because they were saying like we have to do something now or she's gonna. I keep saying this, but like I want to say it clearly. Like the doctors weren't sure that I was gonna survive. Basically, I had to undergo that surgery, and then before that I had to get a transfusion. Then I had to stay in inpatient physical occupational therapy, also speech therapy, and they did a lot of psychological testing on me. After this, I have like a lot of nerve damage and brain damage to my brain. So like I require a lot of repetition, and I require um like like it's hard for me to talk, basically. Like there's been like a big switch with having this, you know. So let me finish my eyebrows. Throughout like me being in the hospital, I was very calm. I was just very confused at the fact of why I was there. Like this was when they diagnosed me with this, it was a shock to to my family, because like no one has this in my family. After this, I had difficulty walking, difficulty talking. I had no hand coordination. Like I have left-sided weakness still to this day. I'm just using my one hand, like you see, like my hand is like laying right here shaking, and I'm talking doing this with one hand. So it was very shocking to my family, and obviously to me too, because when like I survived. I'm still here. I'm still here with you guys. But like throughout that whole time, it's been 9 years, and I feel like this was just yesterday. Like this has flipped my world upside down. Like I don't really go out as much, and I was very upset in the beginning because I wasn't accepting of it. And like that was like the first like few years, like 2000, first 5 years. And like with this the rare condition, like it's not something they look for, because like it could be in anyone. Someone could have this and not it bother them their whole life, but because it hemorrhage basically with the stroke. I have a lot of defects from it, which is like a brain injury. I have a brain can't talk. I have a brain injury. I have left-sided weakness, handshakes, and like throughout this whole time, there's been times I had to go back to the hospital because I didn't understand why I was experiencing these certain things. And I went through a lot of depression, a lot of not I don't have depression anymore, but back then I did. I have more so anxiety now, as in to go outside, because like I walk with a walker, and like it's kind of hard for people to detect that I have a disability because not really a lot of people see it. I feel like a lot of people say I'm strong. Well, I've heard that my whole life, like, but I am like this made me really strong. I understand, but like sometimes you gotta look out for the strong ones. Since 2015 to like 2020, like I had to go to the hospital because I didn't understand, or like different symptoms that I had. Then in 2021, well 2020, COVID, I think a lot of people suffered a lot with COVID. And because of COVID, I learned more about my condition. And then 2021, I had a mini stroke that left me more disabled, but like I'm still okay. So like I've developed dystonia. I have a tremor that doesn't stop. It stops when it wants to. I take a lot of medication. Like there's a lot that you don't see like online. Like like I want you to look at my Instagram pictures. Like all my pictures, I have a fist. Like a fist, like posing. Like don't think I'm ever doing good, because I'm not. I may look good, but inside I'm struggling, you know? Like you may see me, but like just know inside I'm screaming on the inside. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. I require a lot. The repetition. It's hard for me to focus. That's why I'm like so distracted. People be like, I have 5 conversations at once. Like I'm really trying to focus. I get confused a lot. My cognitive is not the same. Like I'm not gonna get the joke until like after everyone's laughing and then they explain the joke, then I get it type of person. Like every time the timer, basically I'm getting weaker, but I try not to show that because like no one wants to ever look weak. I'm from New York. It's like, and like I'm scared to go outside sometimes because I am from New York. Like because I have a disability, I'm walking with a walker. Like I've fallen, like fell, like full blown fell, but I get up, you know. I get up 10, like I get up, but like I'm not, like it's very like I said in my last video, it's very silent. Like not that many people see it, you know, and I have to accept that because I have to like when people look at me, honestly outside, they're like always like how like it looked like I just had like knee surgery, which I did, but it's not the reason why I use the walker. I use the walker because I like sway. That's like without the walker I can't walk. But then you see me standing. I know it's confusing, but like at home, I'm just holding on to the walls. There's been times I had to like crawl to my apartment because my leg is giving out. I developed dystonia. I think you see I'm repeating. I think you're gonna see my disability through this video. I hope you do. To see, you're gonna say like this foundation is orange, but bro, towards the end it's gonna look good. Hold on. Like, it's been hard for my family, of course, because they have to watch me go through this. But, like, I'm doing okay, if anyone's asking. Like, nothing has happened. I haven't gone to the hospital. Before, I wouldn't, like, want to go to my appointments. Now I, like, do it myself. I stay on top of it. Like I said, I take a lot of medication, and when I'm off that medication, I'm fucked up. So this is like more so like maintenance medication that I have to take, like, because I have high blood pressure due to this. I don't have high blood pressure because I'm fat. I'm fat because I'm fat, but I have high blood pressure because of this. I have these tremors, Parkinsonian tremors. I'm sorry if I've confused anyone. Parkinsonian tremors is called a rural tremor. And take medication for that. And then also mental health. I don't think like I don't think anyone's dumb. Like, like my mental health has played a factor in my life because I have this, But like, it's been 9 years. Like, I'm like okay now to talk about it. Like, I did enough crying, bro. Like, I'm done crying. I can't cry no more. Like, I literally can't. I found a support group of people that have this, because it's rare that anyone has this. Especially, it's very rare when people have it in their brain or spine. And then it's crazier because you could get this hereditary through genes from your family, or you could get it sporadically. And guess what I got? I got it sporadically. I found that when I came back from Florida last summer. I went to Florida to a conference. That was like my first ever experience with the organization, and I had a bulletin board. I'll like post it right here. And I got to meet people that have this, but like, I have the sporadic version. The people I met in Florida, some of them had the sporadic, but most of them had it hereditary. And I'm like, damn. Like, there's no one really like me. Like, it's just crazy, yo. And then I also got invited here in New York to go to Hudson Yards, where's that? The Edge. I went in there for free $99 for this organization. Then we won. That's the crazy part. We won. I'll like post it right here. Ariana, I'm on the edge of glory. I've been more accepting of it. I wasn't accepting before, but I have to be. Like, there's no more crying. No more tears in my eye. You ain't gonna see no more tears. Like, it's been 9 years. Like, it's been 9 years, bro. And I feel like this just happened yesterday. So much has happened, but like, it's just, I'm on a roller coaster, bro, and I'm not getting off anytime soon. And it's very confusing to people because, like, 1 minute I'm up, next minute I'm down. I'm on a roller coaster. What is this? What is that? But like, and then like, I'm like very quiet. I'm very shy. Like, growing up, I was very shy. Going to school, I was very shy. I'm still very shy. I don't talk to that many people. I'm random, but I'm pretty. Nah, let me stop. I'm a bad bitch. I am, because like, I think about like how my life is, and I think, like, my mom said, I wish I had this, or my brother's like, I wish I had this, so you won't have to deal with this condition. And it's like, I think about it, like, I don't think anyone will want to be in, I wouldn't wish this upon anyone. Like, I get Botox for my tremors every 3 months. I get knee injections because I have but I had to get surgery on my knee because of I have chondroplasia. I'm gonna insert it, and I'm gonna put the list of procedures they had to do. That was like 2 years ago. But like, I was working before 2021, but then now, like, it's hard for me to walk and hard for me to talk. I feel like my smile is like I feel like I just feel like this. This is how I feel. Like, I don't feel the same. Like, like, my left side is gone. I have left-sided weakness. I also got like saliva here because my mouth droops. I really hate that. That's like the only thing I kind of hate. I hate walking. Well, obviously I hate walking with my walker, but this has been really bothering me. But I'm gonna put blush on. Rare Beauty. My nails are not done. I'm so mad. Did you know I was Rare Beauty? I bet you didn't. I'm just so like I get a lot of help, which is I'm very thankful for. Like, with my family, my friends, the very few friends I have, you know who you are. I love you. I don't say that a lot, but I love you. I've been more grateful for this because it's like, I can't do anything about it. It was put on me, like I said back in the other video. God put this on me and was like, you're gonna take it and go. You could stay and get your ass beat, or you could stay and get your ass beat. That's what God told me. So I'm gonna stay. I'm not getting my ass beat though, because I'm doing everything right, I think. I try. I try to step out of my comfort zone. I like to stay in my little shell, like a little. I don't want no one to see me. And you know, like, having this ever since I've had this back in 2015, They're like, God bless you. You're so young. Oh my God. I can hear that all the time. Every day, every day. Like when I went to Jamaica, like a lady came up to me, like because I was, like I said, I have a scooter, and I was getting like lunch with my mom, and she like just came up to me and was asking me about my scooter, like did I bring it over here, and then she's like, what's wrong with you? Like the sweetest old lady, and she's like, live your life, girl, live it to the fullest. Told her my story. She's like, live it to the fullest. Once I got my medical marijuana card, my pain management practitioner, I just had like a 5-minute conversation with her, and she's like, you gotta tell your story, girl. You're approved. Like I can't be mad anymore. Like I just have to do what I have to do to be better, you know? And like now I have a dog that pushes me every day. I have the friends that push me every day. I have makeup that pushes me. Like before, I used to work at Sephora, like I said before, but I just wouldn't put on makeup, or like I would just not look. I would just look very like sick, or like didn't care. Like I did not care about my life before, but like this is like a new Vanessa. Like if you meet me now, I hope you don't, because I don't. I like to hide. I like to stay to myself. Like don't see me. But if you do see me in the streets, just know I'm scared. Just know I'm scared. I'm getting out of my comfort zone, and like being open and talking about this, and you know, like people look at me like you look good, like you look fine, and like they have no idea that I have this. And I think that's been the hardest part, like because I am so young still to have had a stroke. Like I'm 30 now, and I had the stroke at 21, and I keep repeating myself, and I'm so sorry, but that's just my life, and I have to fight it every day. And I don't know, I can't tell you when's the next time it's gonna affect me, but when it affected me in 2021, I was more disabled. Like I use a scooter, and I shake more. I have my tremors more now, and I wear a brace. My walking is not the best. I don't like going out as much unless like I'm in a car, because like that's just easy for me. I don't, like I said, I haven't taken public transportation. I haven't taken public transportation for 3 years now, so like I use Accessoride, or like I'll take a cab, or like it's just best for me driving. I require a lot, and like that sucks, but and then I can't drive because of my eyes. I don't know if you see it in this video, that like it's wand. I see it in my mirror, but I don't know if you see it. But it's just a fight every day. Like I feel like everyone is struggling, going through their own shit. It's like not that no one really cares, but it's like there's so much happening in the world, and I should just be grateful that I'm still alive and living, you know? Like even being part of this group that I'm in, like just reading what they say in the group on Facebook that I'm on, like hearing their stories and their struggles is like, damn, like they're going through what I'm going through. So like I'm not alone. And the support from my family is just, I love that they don't look at my disability as a weakness. They don't see me, they see me as Vanessa. They don't see me as Vanessa with a brain injury. They like treat me the same, which I like, because I don't want to be treated different because of this. Yeah, I need assistance, but I just appreciate my family. There's so much just being on this ride with me, because like it hasn't been easy. I may be pulling it off like it is easy, but it's not. I'm just happy I got genetic testing and found out this was sporadic, so this won't happen to anyone else like down the line if I was to have babies. But even having babies, that's another conversation in itself. But I'm just happy like I have it, and like it won't be in my family's it won't be in my family down the line. I'm just happy about that. After finding out and learning about this, it's just like they don't, it's not detected at birth. Like I had this since birth, and they didn't detect it until when I turned 21. And like I just think about like my life, throughout my life, like the signs. Like I used to fall a lot. And I used to have really bad nosebleeds, like really bad, like to the point it came out of my eye. I was just confused, like why didn't you, like when I was bleeding from my eye? I mean, this is my thought. Like I think it was hemorrhaging and coming out of my eye, but like I don't know, because like this is so red and not a lot of people know about it. Not a lot of doctors are very aware of this, so it's just like I wish people knew more about this. I wish people were more aware of this. And like I don't know anyone in New York with this. Like the people in the support group that I'm in, it's like different places and all around the world. So like I still feel alone, but I still feel alone, but I know I'm not alone. I know you are out there, someone that looks like me, or like you know how hard it is, because like I had a stroke and I look okay. I am moving. Not the same, but like I'm okay, you know? And for a long time I had to realize I'm okay. Like I'm not that bad. There's different levels to this shit. Like I'm not that bad. Even though like I struggle every day with even getting out of bed and showering. Like you don't, like for the 9 years I shower with a shower chair, and I have grab bars in my bathroom. At 21 I had to have a commode in my room. Like I would fall a lot. Like it's just a lot like that you don't know about me. And like it's scary just posting this out on the internet and then getting judged for it. But like I'm 30 and I don't have a job. I said that in my last video. The sun is setting and I'm glowing, bitch. Thank you for watching. This video is probably all over the place, but I tried my best. Like it's just, to this day is a challenge every day, like I said, and I'm just blessed. I cannot be stressed. I have to live a chill lifestyle, which I do. I stopped drinking for a long time. I drink a little bit, like here and there, like socially, but like I know my limit, and I medicate with, you know, that. And honestly, that's helped me with my anxiety. Like I have full-blown anxiety from this whole like this experience having this. I've had a lot of anxiety, so that's, I feel like, the only thing that's helped me through it all. And like I said, I have one working hand. Just think about that. Thank you for watching this. These bitches is depressed. I'm not depressed no more. I'm just blessed. Yes. I think I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions, just leave it down below. I'll probably do another video answering those questions. Yeah. Well, have a good day or a good night. I don't know when you're gonna watch this. Hopefully it's gonna be on my 9-year anniversary of this. So my 9-year Canniversary. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, that's it. That's all I have to say. So bye.
Don't blend in. Be, stay in your lane. There's no traffic in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Be honest and stay in your lane.
Right.
Because it's like, it discredit the sacrifices that it take. You know what I'm saying? And it discredit the struggle to just, plop yourself in the ranks with niggas you ain't in the ranks with.